My name's Nick Papadopoulos. I'm the Dean of Salisbury. Welcome to the Cathedral Close and welcome to Leaden Hall. This building hosted a school for more than 70 years, but throughout most of its history, it has served the cathedral's life in one form or another. We have plans for Leaden Hall, and I'd like to show you around and introduce you to them. We want to see this historic building restored to its rightful place at the heart of the cathedral and the community's life. We want to co-locate the majority of our brilliant office-based staff in the building behind me. And we want also to unite on this site our exceptional work with schools and our historic and very valuable archive. This is the Stevenson Hall, the school hall built in the back garden of the Leaden Hall. As you can see, it's a wonderful facility which we're already using every week for the thousands of school children who visit the cathedral every year. And we also make use of this space for occasional cathedral meetings. As part of our plans, we'll remove this rather unsightly conservatory from the rear of Leaden Hall, and that will mean that the central vista from the water meadows will be opened up and clarified. This is the formal garden to the south of Leaden Hall. We will restore it to its former beauty. We will introduce new woodland planting around the trees that already exist. And the cumulative impact of our plan will be a net increase in the biodiversity of the Leaden Hall site. Salisbury Cathedral has an internationally significant archive of rare and very precious documents. At present, these are housed in more than one location around the close. And although the conditions they're held in are stable, they are not ideal. It's long been our ambition to create a purpose-built, atmospherically controlled archive building in which this treasure can be stored for future generations. I'm standing in the area of the Leaden Hall site where we propose to build our archive building. As you'll see, it's a patch of grassland where the children of the former school used to play. The design for the archive has been inspired by the gabled medieval canonry, the last remains of which were demolished more than a century ago. And in their assessment of our plan, Historic England referred to our architect's design as a handsome building. At Salisbury Cathedral, we're committed to reducing our carbon consumption and achieving carbon net zero. I'm standing in front of what were the tennis courts for Leaden Hall School. And on the tennis court site, which you'll see is shielded by walls and planting, on the tennis court site, we will install solar panels and air source heat pumps to help us achieve carbon neutrality as a part of this new development. Our plans are supported by the National Conservation Service, by the Environment Agency, and by Historic England, who have commented favourably on what we propose. We look forward to our plans being considered by the local authority in due course. Thank you so much for watching.